Cool. Alrighty, let's fucking do this.
All right, we live?
Yeah, we're live. All right. There's a little intro that I do.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Infinite Downloads, a space where nothing is off limits and everything is possible. Sit back and enjoy interesting conversations with interesting people. Today we are with Reborn at Dawn. That's what I know your name as, bro.
Yeah. Reborn at Dawn, a new day.
Yeah. What's your name?
It's Kavon.
Kavon.
Yeah,
cool.
but it's either
nice
just...
to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, brother. But yeah, it's the Dawn, Reborn at Dawn. Dawn.
Cool. Where did that name come from? Like,
because I was always Kavon the Don.
Kavon the Don.
Even as a kid, like that was my MySpace name. I literally would write it in like school textbooks. You know,
dope.
You know when you got to put your first name at the beginning of the book. Yeah,
Kavon the Don.
I put Kavon the Don.
That's cool, man.
But it was like a military, not military. I mean like mafia. Don.
Oh, got it.
Then when I got older, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
D-O-N.
D-O-N, not
yeah. So it was always referencing it. But then when I got a little more like aware of self and knowledge of self, I realized that I was always calling myself Dawn because I was always renewing. You know, I was always dawning on a new thought. Always moving forward with that energy. You know. Yeah. So I just cut it to Dawn and then like Reborn at Dawn.
Cool, man. That's fucking dope. You do music. You're an artist.
Hell yeah, I make music. I've been rapping.
It doesn't end there. You do a lot of other things.
Yeah,
I mean,
now
you pulled up with a book.
Yeah, facts. Now I call it mystic arts. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, like, it's mystic arts pretty much. Mystery arts department.
Cool.
Mystic arts department.
Cool, man. That's dope. Fuck yeah, man. How old are you?
I'm 31.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, you be fasting and shit. That's why you look fucking my age, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I got on the journey from fasting. I got on the journey from discipline. Like that's what it was when I got introduced to it, you know.
That's so cool. Were you always like health like conscious and shit like that?
I mean, I wasn't health conscious until 2012.
Damn, you remember that year like that?
Oh, for sure.
Damn, yeah. What sparked that? Like you?
I had mad time on my hands.
Nice.
You feel me? I had mad time on my hands. I had stopped.
Good. You're not wasting time in some bullshit job.
Yeah, you feel me? I had stopped going to school and I was just rapping a lot. You feel me? I was writing a bunch of fucking music, and then I just had so much time on my hands that I had time to like start questioning shit, really. Yeah, you know. But I also was on like a certain mindset, like after school ended, I was like, if people don't reach out to me, I'm not really going to reach out to them, just because that's where I was at. Like I was really focused on myself, you feel me? So in taking that time, like certain things started to bring me down a damn rabbit hole, you know, just having so much time on my hands. I started to research shit I would have never researched before because I had time.
I've been down that rabbit hole, bro, when I was very young, when I was like 12 or 13.
Oh, really?
Same shit happened
to me. You were on the rabbit hole at 12?
9/11,
oh, shit.
All that shit.
I would have been tweaking.
Yeah, no.
I was 12 years old knowing that shit.
Yeah, no. 12, 13, 14, I really started to break away from, you know, like the mainstream media, and I would just see. Have you ever seen the movie They Live?
They Live? I heard of it.
Yeah, so
like
he puts
80s on movie, right?
Yeah, he puts on the glasses and he sees all the fake shit in front of him, and like, you know, that's how I see things now to this day. Like when they try to push like fucking advertisements, or I see the news and stuff like that. And one of the biggest tells that, you know, all of that shit is real was COVID. That shit was super fucking, you know, that shit was like really weird and fucking crazy.
Bio warfare.
Yeah. But hey, you know, everything seems pretty chill right now. Hopefully nothing crazy is coming up next.
Well, I think it was beneficial. COVID was beneficial.
I think so too, man. It was like a little reset in a positive way. I don't think it started like that, but I think like us as a human race, we almost like alchemized like that experience, and fucking everyone like kind of took a step back. Everyone was kind of almost like with their family or just like, you know, finding themselves, you know. A lot of people changed after COVID, you know, for the better. Some people for the worse, and obviously some people died and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. And death is inevitable anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And you know, it's crazy.
So is progress.
Yeah. You don't you know, like death, it's, you know, I think a lot of people as all of us, we see death and we're all very sad about it. We are very, you know, we cry. We see it as a very bad, dark, the worst thing that could ever happen.
We hate the unknown.
Yeah, but, you know, I think we hate it because we think that's the end. But it's really not. This is just a continuation of our fucking soul.
Yeah.
yeah, you got a book there somewhere. That's crazy that we're both like on the same type of book. I mean, I've ranted and raved about this fucking book forever.
Wow.
Yeah, I walked into
show them so they can go and enlighten.
Yeah, show them. There's like one person gonna watch this. It's called The Soul's Code in Search of Character and Calling. To be honest with you, I haven't even finished the book, and I've had it for like 9 years. But like,
oh shit,
I pick it up, and I'm the worst with reading, bro. Look at this large fucking book collection. I haven't even read them. You know, I'm very bad with that. I probably have like ADHD or something. I don't know, but
you can get what you need out of it. You feel me?
Yeah,
you don't need to like sit down logically.
And I didn't. I walked into Barnes and Nobles one day. I don't even think to buy a book, but I just walked in there and I don't know. I just picked out a book, and this is the book that I first laid hands on. Yeah. Like it chose me, type of thing.
Wow.
So yeah.
So did you know?
I should read it.
Were you aware of yourself, or did you know what you would like to be doing on your path before you picked up this book? Or
no. To be honest with you, I have always had like a glimpse of like what I wanted to do. I've had a very good glimpse of what I don't want to do.
Nice. Oh, me too. Hell yeah. I definitely know what I don't.
Yeah. I don't want to like, work for someone forever. I want to like, I want to be proud of like I want to create. I want to do something, like that when I'm hopefully when I'm old and that's when I die or whatever time, we will all expire. And I feel like that's what pushes a lot of the things that I do, because I'm like, fuck it, life's supposed to be fun. I also want to do like stand-up comedy. I want to do stand-up comedy. I want to act. I want to write a book. Wow. Maybe not the conventional book, but just like a bunch of scattered thoughts and shit like that.
Yeah. I know in comedy, you're able to express truth, you feel me?
Yeah, bro. It's a really hard art form.
It'll come from a non-biased or opinionated base because it's a joke.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
So you can say some intelligent shit being a comedian. I would do that shit too.
Yeah. I feel like almost everyone can do it, but there's the certain people that get called to it. And I feel like, unapologetically, like I fit the criteria just because of the way I live my life, the way I choose. Like humor helps me out, bro. In a lot of like times, like, you can either fucking look at everything and be like, fuck, all this shit sucks. Or you can like make a joke out of it and just like fucking, it can all be okay and you can laugh and, you might as well, bro. The way I see it, we're born and then we die.
That's how you see it?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're born, and then we have an X amount of time. Like we don't know how much time we have, but it does expire. So those days you have, bro, are numbered. So might as well like live those days you have, fucking like happy, choosing to like, fucking live your life the way you want to. I'm not saying it's fucking easy, bro. It's and we're living in Miami. Miami's kind of hard to be out here, just like,
oh, for sure.
You really like, you need to fucking get a job to pay this, to pay that, and fucking hustle and bustle, fucking traffic. Hopefully one day I'll like find my home. I don't know. I feel like though Florida is my home though. Like,
I resonate with Florida. You feel me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I see myself living the rest of my life here.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's a vibe.
Yeah, bro.
Florida's a vibe.
Yeah, the weather.
I love Florida.
Like just today, bro, the rain is like, bro, like Cali doesn't fucking rain.
That's true.
So just being cuddled up home and like seeing fucking rain outside just feels nice.
Yeah.
Being with my dog, I like it when it rains. It's nice when it rains, bro.
Yeah, even the architecture of Florida, like you go to other states and you realize like they don't really invest as much in like the city. Like, people have waterfalls when you enter their damn entrance of their neighborhood here. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, it's a peculiar, you know when you're in Florida.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful, bro.
Women, the weather, the architecture, the sculptures. Yeah. It's a beautiful culture.
Hell yeah, bro. Super diverse, bro.
It's a beautiful culture.
It's a melting pot of like immigrants, of generations of immigrants, and people just mixing together and creating beautiful humans. There's fucking beautiful people here, bro.
I moved to South Florida when I was 16.
No way. No way. Where were you born?
I was born in Tennessee.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cool, but I was raised in Michigan.
Oh
yeah, I was raised in West Michigan.
Really? What the fuck is in Michigan? I don't know. I've never been in Michigan. Is it like beautiful, like nature?
Oh yeah, so the slope.
I'm thinking of Montana.
Oh no, I'm definitely not from Montana. You would have. If I was from Montana, I would have put up on a buffalo. Like, I'm not from Montana. I'm from Michigan. Like, it's north, but it's not like bison north. You feel me? Like, Detroit is still there, and like Flint, and you have Saginaw, and you have Lansing. But I'm from a town called Grand Rapids.
Oh, cool. I've heard of that.
Yeah, Grand Rapids is pretty diverse. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about to pretend like it's not some privileges and some privileges and prejudices. Yeah, but it is still a diverse place. So moving there to here was definitely a big culture shock because this was diverse on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
This was diverse on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
But it was also diverse in the beauty.
Yeah.
Like it would be girls. I come to class. I'm new there, right? I'm new to South Florida. And you're looking around and you're like, damn, like all these girls are like, they just moved here from Puerto Rico. When I'm in like 16, like everybody just moved to Florida. Like that was the norm. Everybody,
it's happening now.
Yeah, everybody just moved here.
Right now.
You feel me? And it's girls from Trinidad.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like
in other places in the world, you don't get that. You get one. You know, I'm sure fucking Michigan, there's mostly only people that were born and raised there and have had generations of family that, like, just a lot of people I don't think moved to Michigan.
Right.
But everyone fucking moves to Miami.
Oh, yeah,
you know, it's like
port. It's that port, you feel me?
Yeah.
And two, if we had it, like, say we would have like one or two European races, we might have like Bosnians and Serbians. But even in here, it's a Russian and a Polish. Like, it's everybody in this motherfucker. Everybody in Florida. Very diverse.
Yeah, man. Florida's cool. Really I like Florida. Sick. Shout out to Florida.
Sexy place.
Yeah. And when you move around Florida, like we're in Miami, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We're talking about Miami, my bad. That's a difference, my bad. We're talking about Miami. You know, it's a sexy, beautiful place.
Yeah. But still, Florida is dope. You know, when you go to the West Coast and shit like that.
Yeah.
West Coast, the
West Coast is real beautiful to me.
Yeah, bro. The sunsets there are awesome, bro. Yeah.
I feel like when I go to the West Coast, I don't know if it's maybe the root chakra energy of it. Yeah. But just in general, like I feel a dead energy. Like death as in like reptile skin shedding energy.
Wow.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like I really feel like
what root chakra. What the fuck is that? What is root chakras? I know we have 8 chakras, right? Like fucking 1, 2.
Yeah, we probably got like 7 that really are like vortexes for like the physical body's lessons, and then you have a few more that are like 13. So we should be working with like 13, or if people can go up to 22. But we're based at 7. We're working with like directly 7 that are really like the characteristics. Because I believe in Sanskrit chakras are like wheels, but I see chakras as characteristics. I see chakras as lessons. I see chakras as lives. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we're just balancing out first or 7 basic ones before we're able to even attain and be in realization of these other characteristics and these other lives.
You mentioned Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Sanskrit is like the first.
Sanskrit, I believe, is like one of the first written languages. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the first like written languages.
Yeah. I've been into yoga, bro. So the Vedas and shit like that. That's like what is that? Do you know?
I believe it's just one of
the Vedas are like
it's like one of the original most books in Hinduism. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I really want to get into that stuff, bro.
Nice.
Like, I want to learn about I want to learn about the stuff I want to learn about. That's why in school I'm like, fuck this shit.
Right.
Like, what the fuck am I doing with this fucking paper that means nothing to me?
That's what happened to me. I tried to go to college. My mom forced me to go to college.
Nice. Your mom is in Michigan, or
no? My mom is down here.
Okay, cool. So your fam moved when you were 16?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, my mom and my dad, they had gotten divorced.
Okay.
So my dad stayed up in Michigan, and my mom moved to South Florida, where she kind of wanted to go. She wanted to start a new life here.
Okay.
And shit. Yeah.
Hey, good shit, bro. This place is,
right.
It's awesome.
It's definitely opportunity.
You found you found yourself here and your people and your tribe and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. It was an energy here. You feel me, that I could work with.
Yeah, bro.
Because I'm gonna go back to that chakra energy again, because I'm talking about the earth right now.
Yeah.
So, and there's a ley line in South Florida. There's a ley line that is connected to the Bermuda Triangle. That's directly here.
Yeah.
But it's called a gate. It is a gate.
Mm-hmm.
But on the Earth's ley lines, this gate that South Florida is in, this gate that is in like the Bermuda and making that triangle, is called the Gate of Surrenderance.
Wow.
It's called the Gate of Surrenderance, and I believe it's like the 8th gate, which none of that stuff really matters.
Why didn't they teach us this shit in school?
I mean, that's because this is the type of shit that built civilizations.
Bro, yeah. What the fuck is the original history of this earth, bro? I feel like there's been like fucking Tertiary mudslides that have wiped out everything, and everything has started anew.
Yeah, Earth is turned.
Yeah,
Earth
bro.
is very turned up.
Yeah.
Earth has a consciousness of its own.
Yeah.
Earth is an organism and an intelligence of its own.
Yeah.
And I truly believe the earth touched me.
Hey,
the earth touched me one day, yo. The earth poked me, and the earth tapped me on my shoulder and was like, "Listen, sir. Listen, King. I know you want to save me, But in reality, what you're doing is you're taking away from what you need to work on within yourself.
Wow.
You know, when I was looking at all the problems within the world, it was because I wasn't trying to address the problems within myself. So the earth told me that that's what us humans do. That's what we really do. The earth is going to save itself. The earth has its own intelligence. The earth is connected to a Milky Way in a solar system. Yeah. You know, so it's already fine, but it's up to us and our progression that we're really doing. That's what we're saving. You feel me? The earth, the oceans, all of that shit is going to protect itself. It's an intelligence that is way beyond our intelligence. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, we spawned in a crazy spot. What is this place, bro? This place is
crazy.
Yeah. It's beautiful, though.
Lit.
It's
you feel me?
Beautiful. And
Earth is lit.
It's all like a mindset, bro. You can be here and be like, fuck all this shit. What is this stuff? Or you can just appreciate all the beauty around you, bro. And man, you know, I really do feel like everyone's here for a reason, bro.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. Like before this podcast started, we were talking about this book that I had posted on my Instagram today.
Yeah, I saw.
But I had just got it I just got it at a thrift store, but it's like the second part of
thrift stores. Thrifting, bro.
Yeah, thrifting put me on. Thrifting changed my life.
Fuck yeah, man! From a young age, bro.
Yeah, I grew up on thrifting. Yeah,
same, bro. I grew up on thrifting. A lot of my fucking coolest pieces of clothing come from thrift stores.
We didn't even call it a thrift when we grew up. We called it going to the store.
Yeah.
It was going It was going shopping.
Yeah, bro. You know, man, you get one new shirt that sucks for the price of fucking 9 cool shirts you get at the thrift, and you know the pretty people are like, what is that? Like, how are you gonna get used clothing? But man, that shit has stories. It has, you know, when you get called to a piece of clothing, bro, it's like,
and it's like cool. A lot of it you won't find it made modernly. Like it still will be a little off. You can look at it and be like, that's not even vintage. That is not made in the 80s. That is not made in the 70s. Yeah. So you gotta go to the thrift to get some of those pieces. You feel me? Because the modern ones don't look like it was.
Yeah, bro, it's bland.
You can tell like somebody fashion made that shit in Taiwan.
Yeah. So back to the book, bro.
Yeah. The book. Yeah.
It's crazy how much we get sidetracked, but this is the point of the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Sit back and talk shit,
exactly.
You know?
So yeah, the book is called Same Soul, Many Bodies. It's like the second part to Many Lives, Many Masters. But what we were saying before is that how when he speaks on a lot of these progressions or a lot of these regressions, when these people are seeing these lifetimes that they've been through, a lot of the time it's followed by something balancing it out. You know? Yeah. So say if they experienced abuse in one lifetime, next time they're the abuser. You know what I'm trying to say? Wow. So that's what the book is really showing you, is that a lot of life is meant to be balancing out things, you know, to see both perspectives, to see it wholefully, to see it not from a personal point of view. Yeah. Is what we're really just attaining to do.
Wow. And what the fuck is the point of this shit, right? And people, they're like, oh, this religion, oh, this, that. But really, at the end of the day, no one fucking knows. That no one has ever had the answer to like what the fuck we're doing here. But that sparked something that I've always thought about. And just to go off on a tangent, whatever.
Let's tangent.
You know, bro, sometimes, all right, you know, this is a space where nothing is off limits and everything is possible, bro.
Everything.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So, you know, it breaks my soul when I see like a disabled person like in a wheelchair that like was just born that way. I'm like, what? I'm like, I try to understand like, what did they do something to deserve that? Yeah. Is everything just fucked and everything doesn't matter? Is this? But you know, I'm really into like fucking reincarnation and past lives and shit like that, and I feel like, you know, my karmic cycle is pretty fucking clean, bro. Like I'm like all about love and happiness, bro. Like I don't do nothing wrong. Like I mean, not like that. Like,
no, I hear you though.
You know, I don't. You know, I keep my karma clean, and I'm on point with that shit.
You've worked towards it.
Yes. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So
worked towards that.
Yeah. So you know, my thing that I came to terms with, I'm like, all right, have you seen like a video of some guy like doing something fucking horrible? He goes up to someone, shoots them, like an innocent person or whatever. What does that person deserve? Yeah, he deserves jail time, but you know, maybe what like his punishment is to come back in the next lifetime as a fucking disabled person or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Or sometimes you can see it this lifetime. That's what you want to do. You really don't want to wait to die to see it.
Yeah. You want this one, this issue. Time now to do it. That's why I pull the trigger on everything that I want to do. I'm like, yo, I want to travel. I want to do this. I say things to a lot of people, like strangers. I talk to everyone. What I say, Bro, a lot of people think about what they say. Like, I don't think about it at all. Like, it just comes out.
Yeah, that was definitely me before. I don't know. It might be when is your birthday?
My birthday's July 30th, bro. 1999. So I'm a Leo.
Fire.
Yeah. You're into astrology and shit?
I'm very familiar with astrology.
Really? Yeah, bro. I was fucking doing Uber and this lady, she fucking just like read my whole chart on this Uber ride. Yo, I don't know.
A birth chart reading came with the Uber?
Yo, bro, she got so deep into like my life. She gave me a fucking hour-long fucking reading.
We're in the future.
And I'm like, she sent it to me and everything. And man, it was so
for the free ski?
Bro, yeah. She gave me her number and everything. And I want her to come on the podcast, actually. I should actually hit her up.
You hear that? He wants you to come here.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but I have her number. You got
her number at least.
Yeah, I have her number and
she was a fire astrologist.
Yeah. Well, and she wasn't like, she's just really knowledgeable about it, and her journey began like a year ago. And so she really like taught me and like showed me a lot about it, you know. So it's pretty cool, bro. It's basically saying astrology is like, hey, you were born at this time, and the fucking moon was placed at this point, and this like and that's why, you know, when you put your chart or whatever, it's like, where were you born at what time,
right?
And like, what's your name or whatever the fuck. Like, those three things, what it asks you is important, because your location matters, because where the moon and the sun is. I don't fucking understand that shit. I find it super interesting.
To me, astrology is an explanation of reincarnation again. It goes back into the conversation of reincarnation.
Wow.
Yeah, I truly believe it's directly tied to that. Cool. Because what the chart is pretty much going to show you is like maybe lessons that are destined for you to see.
It helps you understand, like,
right, you know,
things a little better, you know?
Right. But I do think astrology the whole time is tied into reincarnation, and that's probably why maybe too religions are like opposed to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, they're not really fond to certain sciences, because I think it can take away from like
what they're preaching and shit. Bro, I can't believe you're 31.
Yeah.
Freak me the fuck out, bro.
Nah, a lot of the times I forget.
That's good, man. Bro, keep your fucking energy, man. Fucking, that's really good, bro. Right. Nah, bro, you know, we've known we followed each other, and we've met a couple times and shit like that, like in fucking functions, and you know, just cool, like, cause you're like a fucking hippie, whatever. Like, you know, like, you're different, bro. Like, you know, you're not falling into like, you know, societal norms and shit like that. Like, you fucking dress differently, like, you do your own thing, you rap, like, and you fasted, and are you plant-based right now and shit like that?
So
like,
I've been, for the last 12 years, I've been predominantly plant-based. Like,
nice.
I have taken time, and also
you've done what you needed to do, and
like, so the furthest I've gone is like, I love like salmon,
nice,
and also branzino.
Hell yeah, I flipped that shit in the restaurant that I work at.
Designer fish, you know, none of that foo you know. So those are the two things that I have eaten since being plant-based for the last 12 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did do you remember like why you just were like, fuck this, I'm gonna stop eating meat and stuff?
Oh, like that, no, it was dream time. Dream time changed my life. To this day, all my dreams tell me what I need to do.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happens in my dreams, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, some nights I don't know what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
But
so you're saying you had a dream that was like, hey, go vegan, motherfucker.
Oh no, it was. See, that's the thing about dreams, and that's the thing also about the services that I provide. They're all tied in with each other.
You do shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you provide services, like you do sound healings to people and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah. So I do a theta wave healing.
Wow.
And I also do something that's connected to Reiki, except I'm using different symbols. You know? But so you're getting a similar experience, but you're also just allowing deep meditation to happen with less experience. You know, I'm giving people the opportunity to go deep into their unconscious and in their subconscious mind without a lot of experience in silencing the mind, or a lot of experience in the disciplines it takes to have these transcendental experiences in meditation.
Wow, transcendental. Wow, yeah, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, so past life regressions,
like that, like transcendental.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of the times people will see.
There's something. Sorry. in yoga, there's something that you are samadhi, I think it's called.
Okay, samadhi.
Right?
Yeah, this is samadhi.
What is that? That's like fucking.
So samadhi is pretty much like
it's like you're asleep, but you're not asleep.
Yeah, it's pretty much like beyond like duality. Itself is beyond being in the mind itself. It's like a natural like being. Like it's like being pretty much.
Wow,
like
just being,
eternal being.
Wow,
like like it's
That's
a state.
dope.
It's a state of like eternal being.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So Reiki, what you said that Reiki?
Yeah,
what is it? Am I saying it right?
Reiki, like Ray and Chi. Reiki, like the point of it is like it's a directed light, universal light that is coming through you. But what my practice is similar, you know, so it's not the exact same symbols that people are using in Reiki, because Reiki literally comes from a gentleman. A gentleman was on top of a mountain in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on top of a mountain in Japan, and he was channeling Sanat Kumara. And Sanat Kumara is someone that is a Tibetan master that is known to live inside of the inner earth.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was given these symbols by Sanat Kumara. And so Reiki is a certain pair of symbols. The symbols that I use are from the practitioner that certified me in past life regressions. And these symbols were given to her through hypnosis and past life regressions.
Wow.
So she already used these symbols in previous lifetimes.
So symbols, I'm sorry, I'm trying to follow along. Symbols.
Yeah.
Symbols.
So symbols are like sigils, you know, symbols are the reason why companies and businesses are using logos, because there are many, now we're getting into sacred geometry, because there are many I'm calling them symbols, but in reality, they're geometric patterns. They're formations in time and space that allow certain things to happen, that are allowing things to exist.
Like a stamp, like a portal.
Exactly, yeah. So that's why, you know, you might see certain companies or certain businesses that are of like high affluent, or they're in abundance, you know, because they're using ancient symbols.
Shit.
They're using ancient symbology.
Dr. Strange type shit.
Yeah, Dr. Strange is tuned in.
Yeah,
sure.
that movie's deep as
that movie's tuned in.
Yeah, and at the surface, you can be like, oh, it's all mystical, magical shit. But dude, that shit is fucking deep.
Oh, no, that shit is very real.
Yeah. So your services, like
super real.
You use like a
So if you see me using a singing bowl, the singing bowl is amplifying the intentions that I'm setting. I'm using crystal singing bowl just to amplify it out. I'm sending it out. So that's what I'm using it for. I'm using it as a tool.
Wow.
I'm using it as a tool for the intentions that is for the day and that are in my heart. So those are just the tools from my heart.
Wow,
anything outside of me is an amplification of what's in me to amplify it. Yeah,
nice,
so I'm using the singing bowls as amplifiers.
Wow. So people, yeah, man, I like all this shit. You know, I think this shit is better than like, you know, I'm an advocate for fucking modern medicine and stuff like that. Like you need that Western medicine, but I had just this person on the podcast before you, episode 6, Daniela Zamora, and she practices Ayurveda.
Oh, fire.
You know, she's going to a school in Michigan, is it?
Okay, called? Everybody's going to Michigan.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot what the name of the school is, but she's practicing Ayurveda, and it ties into all this stuff like that.
Exactly,
it's the opposite of like Western medicine.
Eastern medicines, Eastern traditions,
I align with that a lot, man. So.
I believe so.
Yeah.
In a lot of Western society itself is just like fast. You know, like fast, you know, everything is expected fast. So that's how things start to become.
You don't have time to heal.
Exactly. That's how things become artificial, because you're just expecting fast.
Yeah.
You know,
here's the pill for
exactly
for, you know, your thing,
even,
but
you know,
but it's not like, hey, what caused that thing?
Right. Or even like in relationship culture, like you get into a relationship so fast. Now you're in another one fast.
Why isn't, you know,
everything fast?
You know, the knowledge, like the basic best knowledge readily available to everyone. Why is that shit hidden? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to dig for that shit. You have to
I'm not gonna lie, man.
You know,
at one point in time I was like not woke, but I was looking outside of myself for like, oh, look what they're doing here. They did this. I wasn't like heavy on the shit. Yeah. But I was like trying to keep alert and be aware, you feel me? So I remember at one point in time I used to think certain movies were distractions. You feel me? I thought the movies were out there to distract me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I actually sat and watched a movie. And I realized every single movie I watched had a message in it the whole time.
Yeah.
So none of them were actually ever a distraction.
Yeah.
It's always been for like the ones that can see and the ones that can hear. And then I realized that it's not even them. This is the universe evolving us and progressing us again to make sure that we are able to see it. And, you know, I believe, there are negative forces that are against us.
Yeah,
but evolution is above all of that.
Fuck yeah.
You know, like it's like a video game. When you're playing a video game, there is the computer that is going against you.
Yeah.
And that's to progress you. It's not really fucking real.
Damn,
so
that's a great fucking analogy, bro.
Yeah, like.
Fuck yeah, I love video games, bro. I fucking love video games, bro. Yeah. And I use them to my advantage. And
that's what it's
made
for.
Me realize. Yeah,
you know,
it feels good to outsmart it and to practice
it's AI.
Yeah.
And that's that's what we're dealing with when we're complaining about the government or we're complaining about forces. We're complaining about an artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
And that's a reason why they lack empathy or compassion, because their intelligence is not organic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, bro.
So we're learning how to teach the AI. We're learning how to maneuver with it. You know, we're learning how to deal with the fake.
Wow.
You know? So it's again, like it's all how you want to view it, all how you want to see it.
Yeah.
How life is, you know?
Yeah.
You can choose.
Yeah, bro, you really can.
Yeah, you can choose. That's the beauty of it. You can choose.
Yeah.
The choice.
Yeah.
Free will.
Yeah. Yoga, bro. I fucking love yoga, man. That is what I really want to become a teacher and everything, bro.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, bro.
Dope.
Yeah, it says right up there.
But to say, I know you're oh, nice. You got a vision board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's just written in Sharpie, though. Shit coming off.
But that's what they say, though. Write it down, you know, and it'll manifest quicker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know, it's really hard to gather your thoughts and, you know, figure out what you want to do in life. You know, and you know, you look around and, oh, look at this guy, he has it all figured out. Oh, he's making money. Oh, he's doing this. Why am I not doing this? Why am I, you know, a lot of outside forces, you know, like hinder your progression sometimes, bro. And you have to fucking kind of look within, kind of block everything out and do your own thing and see what you truly want to make you happy, bro. Because at the end of the day, yes, your mother gave birth to you, bro, but you were born like with yourself, by yourself, for yourself, and you go out that way too, man. So, you know, your decisions are you are the one that lives with them. Yes, you share your decisions, your everything with family and stuff like that, but you know, yeah, man, I just want to stick to what makes me happy, and I don't want to go down like a wrong path that I'm gonna regret. Yeah, you know, in terms of like, you know, fucking picking a career that I fucking dedicate time, money, and effort to, and then 2 years later I'm like, hey, I kind of don't really like this shit, bro. You know, so I'm being very careful of what I want to do, and man, you know, I don't want to like fucking, you know, like sacrifice like my fun and my happiness. I want to integrate that with like a business, with a, you know, I want to do something amazing and like fun, and I love this shit. I love what I'm doing right here with the podcast. I think that I can you know, scale it or do something cool with it, and even if I don't, it's awesome what we're doing right now, man. Just putting people out there, to letting people hear other people's have conversations. This is a really, really cool thing that, you know, a lot of conversations are amazing. They change people, but they're not recorded. They're not, you know, man, like videos are insane. Like the technology we have at our fingertips, bro, is like fucking like, how the fuck did we do all this shit? Like, what the fuck is a microphone? All this shit's super weird, and I totally don't understand it. But
and you can bring people directly back into these times nowadays.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, man, you'll go on YouTube and you'll see a video recorded 17 years ago. Right. And it's like, holy shit, look at how, like, maybe that person's dead. Like, this shit, you know, can outlive you. So I feel like it's important. And, you know, some people might see this shit as, look at these fucking people just sitting down and talking. Like, that's nothing. But, man, look at the podcasts that have really taken off, how much it has helped people and how much it helps people cope, how much the people don't have someone to talk to, and they are part of this conversation now because we took a step forward and put a camera and put, you know, mics and stuff like that.
I'll say, too, podcasting is another one that really, like, flourished after COVID.
Yeah, bro. Popped the fuck off, you know? And this is called Infinite Downloads.
Love that. Love that name, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
Love that name.
Thanks. I don't really...
Infinite Downloads.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, remember how, like, what exactly was my thought process to it. But it basically stemmed from, you know, getting a download, and I felt like, you know, when you do listen to this podcast, you will receive an infinite amount of downloads, you know. I don't know. I received the fucking download and, you know, going with it.
Yeah.
So this is what's happening.
Right. Or like, you know, the basis of it, like people can share their downloads.
Yeah.
You know, infinite downloads, all the downloads. Give me all of them.
Yeah, man.
Thanos with the knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. What someone said that they were like, wow, dude, I really like see what this is like turning into, and it's basically like saying, he was saying Taz Carter, bro. I did the first podcast I did, the first real episode was Taz Carter. Nice. Dude, you guys would vibe hard, bro.
Oh, word?
Bro, he's 40 and he looks 20. He's my fucking yoga teacher, bro. This,
fire.
Bro, this man, bro, if you practice yoga before and shit?
I have, yeah.
All right, bro, you got to come to this guy's class, bro.
Okay, bet.
Dude, man, what he fucking says, he like does dharma during, what's like dharma? It's like...
Yeah, so if karma is like action, and again, everything I'm saying is from my interpretation.
Yeah,
you know,
dude, this is not like fucking people testing.
It's because like I only am using like I don't take anything off of like word or face value. I make sure that I understand it, but like I digest it, and I bring it back out. You feel me?
Yeah.
But to my awareness, what dharma has been to me is that if karma is action, you know, every action has a reaction, you know. So I believe dharma is you not making an action. Dharma is like you living out and you living in your purpose. Like your purpose is the exact what you need to be doing and supposed to be doing. You feel me? So all of that will literally come through you, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're doing too much karma, you're doing too much actions, then you're not able to live in that space of the dharma. You know, you're not able to live in those winds to move through you because you have made so many of your own fucking choices that your most organic choices or your most purposeful choices aren't even able to be seen or present. You feel me?
Wow. An aspect of truth or reality. The nature of reality regarded as universal truth. So yeah, I was just searching up dharma. But dude, you know, in his class, like he's just fucking just talking, bro. Just really coming from the soul, bro. Just like, you know, what do you want to do? Who are you? Why are you here? Like, he's just an awesome fucking yoga teacher, bro, that has like really helped my like yoga practice like expand, and for the right reasons. Right. You know, because a lot of people practice yoga and they're like looking around. They want to be like this guy. They want to be like that person. But like, dude, you're there for yourself, and that's it. For sure. You know, and I feel like it's been the answer to a lot of my problems, bro. Especially fucking the hot yoga. Just get out all that shit out of you.
Yeah, I did hot yoga one time, bro. One time. I was by far the most sweatiest person in there.
Yeah, bro. Like, you get a lot of shit out of you, bro. I lifted the
mat up. And it was dripping. Bro, it was dripping from the mat. I looked around. I'm like, I'm not the only person sweating. Nah, bro.
Much? There is a review on the yoga studio that I go to on someone's class, and it's like never going back again. The person next to me was like literally raining sweat, and his puddles, like his sweat was dropping on the puddles and like going all over me. Like, bro, yeah, but like, dude, when you're in there, bro, it's like fuck it. Like he just needed it. You know, you don't go in there for fun and games, bro. You go in there to do some work, you know, and exercise is important, bro. Exercise is really important, man.
I'm definitely down to exercise.
Get your heart, you know, moving and pumping, bro. And most of the people that look fucking young, they have something to back that up. You know, it's like, yo, you know, it's like, what do you do? You know, a lot of them, I work out every morning. I do this, I do that, I eat healthy, you know? Like, so yeah, you take care of yourself, bro. It's still fucking shocked that you're 31 and like, you're still young as fuck. I put
that first for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I put that first for sure.
That's awesome.
I make sure, because also too, there's something inside of me. I feel called to want to see the potential of humans. Yeah. You know? So yeah, bro. That's why like I can encourage certain activities, like certain sports players. And I don't even like the team at all. Yeah. But I like to see humans be at their best, their fullest potential. Yeah, man. You know? So that's why I push myself in disciplines. I pushed myself to see what drinking water for over 30 days would be like. Or
what's your longest fast? You've done liquid fast, right?
Yeah, so it was probably water and coconut water for like 35 days. And then I broke it with a smoothie and I caught the meanest cramp. Like, I was like, I should have just stayed fast then. I was like, I should have just kept the water and I should have just kept the coconut water.
What do you break it with, though? What's the proper thing to break a fast with?
When it's time. That's the only time is when it wasn't time. Wow. That was the issue. It wasn't, I could have but my body, like it was already in another state. But what allowed me to push my fast even further was going on a parasite cleanse. Wow. So that before, like, I was going on like 3 days, 2 days, 1 day fast, and then I went on a 30-something one because I went on a parasite cleanse.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that is awesome, bro.
Yeah,
sorry to cut you off, bro, but I really got down that rabbit hole. I really got I got into Dr. Sebi and the alkaline food diet.
Yeah, that's who put me on for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to, detox and do all that stuff, but
Dr. Sebi tapped me in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
RIP Dr. Sebi, I'm picking up where he finished.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. But so like a friend of mine, they had went on a parasite cleanse. They were getting ready to go on one.
And you're taking like a certain substance?
So yeah, you're taking herbs. You're taking a herbal supplement that has like wormwood in it and bladderwhack and a bunch of herbs, black walnut. Yeah. You feel me? A bunch of things that detox parasites out of you.
Natural fucking things that come from the earth.
It was all natural things that came from the earth, exactly. It was like a personal business. It was a small business. We were supporting black-owned small business. You feel me? Yeah.
Nice.
So it was somebody that they knew, they came across online, and they were supporting their parasite cleanse. But they figured, like, they knew I was healthy, you know? They knew I was a healthy person.
Yeah, because you can't just fucking do that shit.
Yeah. Like, so they asked me if I wanted to, like, participate with them. Like, we can go, like, help them, like, every day, like, work with each other.
Because you need to be strong. That shit is hard, man. Yeah. You have people supporting you.
Right, exactly. So they wanted to support, you know? Yeah. And they were getting into the sciences and all of that stuff. Because when I first got on the sciences, I was big on putting all that shit out there. You know? I was big. I was always reposting posts.
Yeah. You're a warrior on fucking Instagram and shit. You don't give a shit. You're like, this is what I feel. And, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, fuck this. I don't want to see this. But, like, you're loud.
Over the years, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Not everybody fucks with it.
That's good, man. That's good, bro.
Yeah. So she knew, like, I was already hip, you know? So, but I had never did no long-ass fast. I would just do, like, 3 days, 2 days, 1 days. Yeah. So she wanted me to be like a support for her so we could do it together. Wow. And that would help her to do 2 weeks.
What did you sorry, I'm cutting you off. But while you did these fasts, what do you notice? What do you feel like? Do you So the first thing I noticed was that how much time you have on your hands. Yeah, when you're not eating food and when you're not thinking about what you're going to eat, you got so much time on your hands. Wow. Like, for real. Wow. So I had so much more time to be productive. Wow, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the first things I was noticing was that, like, eating random foods allowed me to do random things. Yeah. You know, it made me more, like, open to just, open and just be like, well, let me just watch this episode, or let me just go, like, the random foods allowed my brain to do random things. Wow. But when it was so fucking clean, I remember one time my brain was so, like, electric, I wrote a book on fasting while fasting. No, like, I wrote like an 8-9 page book.
No way.
About awesome, about the benefits of fasting.
Holy shit.
And, like, I would be in the car and I wouldn't even want to listen to the music playing. Like, I didn't even want to listen to music.
You were dialed in.
Literally, I'm in there writing. I'm just in there writing. You feel me?
I'm gonna start fasting right now.
So after I did, like, that parasite cleanse, like, probably like day 3, I was like, my stomach was in the back of my back. You feel me? Like, I couldn't get up that morning.
Wow.
Like, really, it was like day 3. You feel me? Then, like, day 7 comes.
Bro, that is so hard to not fucking, you know?
Yeah, but the biggest thing about fasting is presence. Is staying present in the moment. Again, that's why you have so much time on your hands. Yeah. You feel me? Because you have to just be present with it. Like, I'm present with my feelings. You feel me? I'm fully present with what I feel. I'm even fully present with the headache it might cause. Just one bump. We're just one bump at a time. You know, just one knot. You know, my head is knocking from a headache, and I'm just being present, sitting with the headache. Yeah, you know, sitting right with it. Just it's okay. I'm being with the headache.
And like, instead of taking a fucking pill or
eating, disassociating from it. Yeah. Like, I want it to go away. I was just super sit with myself. Yeah, super sit with everything I felt. You know,
that's what really I've noticed and I think help, like when I do yoga, bro, that's what I just get the fuck away from everything. Yeah. And I'm just literally present with myself, my breath.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't know how to breathe, bro.
Oh, that's true. That fast breathing.
Yeah. And all their lives,
that shit took me off rhythm acting like that. Fuck. I fucked my equilibrium up trying to pretend.
Yeah, bro. And it also teaches me to stay hydrated, bro. Water's fucking important, man. Water's fucking important, bro.
Definitely is.
Wow, dude. So you're basically fucking Jesus. You almost did a 40-day fast, huh?
Yeah, basically. Next step. Jesus. But that goes back into it too, is like why Jesus did the fast, and what the 40 days represented. And what Jesus was saying was that, like, to know the devil, to know yourself, you got to know the devil. Wow. And what he's talking about is those lower aspects of yourself, those aspects you don't want to see within yourself, because they're definitely going to come up.
They're going to come out. And you got to come out. Fucking be stronger and fight them.
Yeah, exactly. And what those fasting will do, it will help speed up. It'll help speed up because it's gonna come out regardless.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Miguel.
Yeah. Getting this shit fucking tatted on my
fire. Fire.
Yeah, I resonate with that
Miguel.
Shit. Yeah.
Fire.
Battling the demons, bro.
Exactly, but yeah, it's literally like, because that's the thing. Everybody has thoughts. They all thoughts come and go. Yeah. But the issue is, what are you identifying with and what are you acting on?
Wow, yeah.
That's the issue, And then it goes so deep that Christ says that even to think it is just as bad to do it.
Wow.
Wow. Because it's all energetic.
Yeah.
It's energetic. So that's why the fasting and all of this can bring it up. It can bring it up because there's so much stuff deep in our subconscious mind or unconscious mind, and a lot of it will not come out linearly until like traumatic situations happen.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So that's why when you do the inner work, you don't always have to wait till it's a fucking emergency, max capacity. We can't take any more of your shit.
Yo, that's awesome. Very well said, bro. I really, thanks, bro. You're helping me fucking see,
Yeah.
I've always really, aligned with, fasting, and I really wanted to get like truly naturally healthy and stuff like that. And
it's awesome. Again, that's just more of like an acceleration. It's a super accelerate. It can accelerate you through your lessons.
But
it definitely,
we all got to go through them here.
It definitely still is not the end all say all, because in the 8 vices, there was written that there's 8 vices that we go through. Yeah, it's like,
you know them, or
I think it's like lust and gluttony.
Yeah,
and even guilt. Yeah, even feeling guilty afterwards. Is literally weighing your heart down.
As a human, everyone goes through that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
But the last vice is pride itself.
Wow.
So after you face all of these vices, you now have to face your own pride to put it aside and realize, Fuck. So I'm saying that's to say, like, you can become your healthiest and you still will have to make sure you're working on the pride. That's the last vice, because now that you've done everything, you're still not higher than anybody.
Fuck.
Or you still have more work to do. That's just how it works,
Drop the mic, bro. That's amazing. So everyone start fasting right now.
Yeah, facts. Or even just try, because again, too, what it does is it brings you in connection with yourself. It brings you closer to yourself.
I just this morning I saw a video of some doctor. He's like, "How you want to know how to rid your chances of getting cancer by 97%? Fast once a year for 5 days."
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just saw this shit this morning. Yeah, some fucking doctor.
The last time I went on like a water fast probably like a few months ago. Yeah, and so I do it when I feel it.
It's hard though, huh?
When I feel it,
from eating all the time to just like really just.
So that's why if I
need to like ease into it. Huh?
Yeah, and any time I've ever done it, it was either like I was fucking called. Nice, so it was easy.
Nice.
And then other times
wasn't pushed.
It was an astrological alignment. I would use astrological dates as like amplifiers, as shots like, to push me forward. So I would not eat. I would be at my lightest. At certain times and put my intentions at certain times.
Yeah, if you really think about it, man, like, when an animal is like sick or something, they rest and they fast, because your body, you know, never ever has time to like work on itself if you're filling it up with a bunch of stuff all the time. And especially the stuff that we fill it up with nowadays. Now we're living in 2024, bro. Half of the shit in the grocery store isn't even fucking food.
I'm scared of half the stuff in the grocery store. Scared of it.
Yo, it comes in a fucking plastic
and
fucking
box. I can't eat it anyway.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
That's awesome, bro.
I literally can't.
It's like, hard. That's one of the biggest like problems a lot of people have.
My karma's different.
Yeah, bro.
My karma's different. I literally physically cannot. My body does not resonate with it.
Yeah. What do you think you're here for?
And what am I here for in life?
Yeah, in life. Like, what do you think you're
I think my biggest fit, where I fit the most as I could be productive with the growth of the earth, is in the process of, what is the word? The word is like seeing beyond duality, probably, because I'm able to like, I mean, it's not like a supreme understanding, but like a lot of the times what I have to do is I have to transmute. I have to transmute certain perspectives. I have to transmute certain points of views that previously might have killed somebody.
Damn.
That previously might have literally weighed them down so much. You feel me? That it affected their lifetime. So I would be put through certain situations where I would have to see the adversity in it, but not from an adversary point of view, but from a point of view as God sees it.
Wow.
You know, like God sees it not from a personal perspective, you know? So I think that that's what I'm here to do the most, is show other people that a lot of things, not only are they
bro, talking to you, man, has helped me, bro. Just like,
awesome.
It's awesome. It's been awesome
thank you.
I
feel like that's what my biggest gift is, too.
It's helped me see things a little bit more clearly, differently. It's helped me understand some things that like I've always really like understood, but not in the way that like, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the fastest way of healing, is communication.
Wow. Yeah, bro.
I feel like that's the future. Like I would show certain people, like the people that I've learned from, you know, like that I've got off of YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they would be like, no offense, but they don't got shit on what y'all be talking about. And it's just because like what we're saying is so directly, it's like it's in the now. Like we're so now, you know, that it'll transcend all the times and space, that you don't need to close your eyes and you don't need to meditate anymore. Just us speaking is more powerful. Us speaking to each other is the fastest healing that we're gonna experience. You feel me? I feel like that's where we're at as a earth. Beyond practices, I think that when we get into the future, our children and our children's children will laugh and they'll be like, damn, you guys used to have to close your eyes, or you guys used to have to take your time, or you guys used to have to tell people to shut up, like just to silence your mind.
Wow.
You feel me? It'll be outdated. Those are outdated ways, because we will already be healed.
Wow.
You know,
I'm looking forward to that day, man.
Right.
You know,
that'll be us when we're the OGs. You feel me? We'll have to tell them we remember those days. I remember them days, you know, because our grandparents, when they were young, segregation was normal.
Yeah.
Segregation was legal. Racism was legal. You feel me? So imagine 60 years from now compared to 60 years ago. Like when my mom was born in 1963. I think segregation ended 67, 68.
Wow.
So yeah, she was still illegal to be black when she was born. My mom ain't that damn old. My mom was not an old lady.
No.
You feel me? But it just shows like that's how much change happens in a lifetime.
Very, very.
You know? So imagine what we will be seeing, like children literally bending that spoon because there's no spoon, like what he said in the Matrix. You feel me?
Wow,
like,
dude,
that'll be the fucking norm.
This has been a fucking great conversation, bro. I'm really happy that we fucking came together and did this, bro.
Infinite downloads. Thank you for holding the space. Thank you for bringing people here to bring out their infinite downloads, you know, because everyone has not their own individual, you know, like key, but we all have ones that aren't given to each other. So it's great that you're holding a space that we're able to bring out these keys.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, man. That really means a lot, you know, and through the journey, it's hard. It's hard. It's, you know, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. But, you know, I don't need instant, like, gratification or reward or anything like that. But even this is just... You know, just
a big story I've been resonating with. I read last week. I was reading on Tom from MySpace.
Tom from MySpace.
Yeah, do you remember the social media MySpace?
Of course.
Yeah,
I remember MySpace.
And so everybody had Tom. You know, like Tom was your top friend. He created the site.
Oh, got it.
He created the site.
Okay.
So we were just reading about Tom, me and my boy. You know, last time we just be tapping in, building, breaking off of each other, like you know. So I don't know. We just started researching Tom from MySpace to see like what's good. So we learned from everybody and everything, you know. So we had learned that in his 20s, Tom was doing a lot of random shit. You feel me? Like his occupation kept changing. You feel me? His jobs kept changing. You feel me? And then at 30,
then you get that break. That was the shit.
At 31, he filed for bankruptcy.
Nice.
You know, so a lot of that shit was not working. So he just canceled it out, zeroed it out. 2 years later, after 31, he created MySpace.
You see, man, that's why you don't give up in life, bro.
2 years after the creation of his company MySpace, he sold for $500 million.
Yeah.
So in 2 years, his creation became $500 million.
Yeah.
And 2 years before that, he was bankrupt.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say about that's just how life is. You don't necessarily know, but you got to keep going.
Yeah, man.
It could happen 2 years or 20.
Yeah.
But either way, you keep going. You don't know. It could happen when it's going to happen, but it will fucking happen.
The biggest risk is not taking the risk.
Yeah, it'll fucking happen. Yeah. So who knows this? You might start out doing podcasts, and next thing you know, you now own a real media company.
Yeah. You never know what it can go from podcasting to
hosting.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Presidency.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Look at Donald Trump.
Yeah,
look at Donald Trump.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing Trump showed me.
We just lost half the audience.
The biggest thing Trump showed me was that anybody can do something.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I'm not afraid to break my barriers and standards and stereotypes. I'm not afraid to break that stuff. I grew up in this certain mindset of, I have to be this certain way. I have to do this. I can't, so man, I'm just listening to myself and just, breaking free from all the stereotypes and just trying everything out.
Right.
So that story of Tom, bro, I really like that.
I love that. When I read that, I said, God damn, that's a fire.
That gives me fuel to keep going, man. Try all these things.
And so after and that was the thing, bro. Do you know how crazy it is to your business to grow to $500 million in 2 years?
Yeah, and $500 million back then was like a fucking billion now.
He sold it for $1 billion. He sold MySpace for $1 billion.
Yeah.
After 2 years of creating it.
Shout out to Tom.
And he never had to work again.
Yeah.
And you know what it said? You know what the internet said? It said what he does for the rest of his life? He travels around the world taking pictures. The pictures are not for sale. He just be traveling the world taking pictures. What else the fuck is there to do?
Yeah. I love that, bro. I love that. I hate that there's this pressure of when a person meets you, it's like, hi, what do you do?
What do you do?
Just immediately.
What does your wife do? No,
yeah, where do you live? Just immediately to judge you and to get to see if they respect you or not. And that's so annoying. Why can't we all just be like, yo, we're here together. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do.
Do you want to know me personally?
Yeah.
How was my day?
Yeah, exactly. And you just can't give a shit about what people think.
Yeah.
I think that's at the end of the day, because if you do, then you're creating space for them. And do you even like these people?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to give somebody. I can't. It's a lot to give.
Yeah.
It's a lot to give. Like a shit. But what you said? That's a lot. Hold on, wait a second. I don't even know you like that. Give a shit.
Yeah, man. That's why just figuring out everything in life, and but I definitely love to travel, bro. I
peep that, man.
This shit.
Yeah.
Bro. I love art, as you can tell.
I love it.
I didn't choose this.
Yeah.
It just happened. I just woke up and
super vibrant.
This is just what it is. And I didn't plan this. I didn't put this fucking head there in the middle.
Right.
It just all happened, bro. And you guys are only seeing this side. Look at this whole other there's just a lot of
half this shit is holographic.
Yeah.
This shit looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Charizard energy.
Yo, that is great.
It's given the best card in the deck book.
Yeah.
Best card in the deck.
I really like it. And it's like 2% done,
Nice.
It's not even, who knows what my end goal here on this earth is? Who knows what yours is? But I do know that I'll never give up. And man,
I love that. You'll never give up.
Never, bro.
I love that for you. Thank you.
I really want to, and I don't even.
I'll never give up.
Yeah, bro.
That makes me emotional.
Nice, bro. Just fucking cry.
I love that. I'll never give up.
Yeah, because bro, I'm coming from a place where you want to give up because it's like,
I love that though, for real. I love that energy of you just saying that sentence.
Fuck yeah, of course. It's coming from a person that wants to give up.
Many people give up. Yes, so I felt that when you said
they give up and they never get to what they were here to do, and then they fucking die and they spawn right back. You know, and it's like fucking damn,
and spawn right over back again.
So
crazy.
That's why, man. When
don't say it like that, because then people are just gonna fucking give up. You don't spawn right back. It sucks. Okay, you gotta deal with it and work with it.
Yeah. That's why.
Don't give up.
Nah, do not. No. That's what I'm preaching. I'm preaching because someone that wants to give up,
you'll go to hell.
Yeah,
if you give up, you'll go to hell if you give up.
Yeah. So that's the way I see it. YOLO, bro. You only live once. Drake, whatever.
Yeah, Drake. Fucking
You only live once, bro. Like fucking do it this time. Do it now. So that's why when I was like leaving high school, I had a decision to like live a life that I didn't want to do, like that I would make people proud instead of like making myself proud in the sense of like, hey, I'm graduating high school. Are you gonna go to the military? Are you gonna go to college? Or are you gonna try to find your way out here and do your own thing?
I'm not up in the strap on no random people.
Bro, what the you give those people like a mind-altering substance or something, half of them will be like, what the fuck am I doing in the military? Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this? So,
they get in that Camaro.
There's and man, I was gonna graduate high school early. I was gonna go to the military. I was gonna have a fucking great career, this and that.
Oh, really? You were gonna go to the military?
I was gonna go to the Air Force, bro.
What were you gonna do?
I don't know. I was just gonna sign, bro. I was about to take the ASVAB. I was about to sign a contract, and
you would have traveled. You probably would have liked it, honestly.
I know, but man, I didn't.
You glad you didn't go?
So happy.
Oh, vaccination.
I didn't want all the. They were like, they gave me a list of all shit.
Oh my god!
All the stuff I had to take. I had to cut
for a week.
Cut my hair, and they were like, "Here's your fucking number. This is how much you're gonna make. This is it. You're not gonna make more than this, bro." And
what was it?
I forget. It's like, it
wasn't enough.
Base pay is like $36,000 or some shit for a year of, the first year. And bro, don't get me wrong, man. Most people that go to the military, they get set up with like loans and like, VA loans, and they get hooked the fuck up in a lot of different ways. But why do you think that, bro? Why do you think that? It's because the trade-off. There's a trade-off, bro, that it's more spiritual than you think. The trade-off there, it's not in your favor, bro. Right. You're giving them more. Why do you think they're flashing? Oh yeah, you're gonna get a car. You're gonna be able to. Yeah. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
My mom and my dad and all of my aunts and almost all of my uncles, they all were in the military. So I was born on a military base.
No way.
That's why I was born in Tennessee.
No way.
Yeah, I was born on Fort Campbell,
Kentucky.
Cool,
man. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I was a military kid growing up. Only up until like I was.
And it probably really helped them out in like with their lives and shit like that, right?
It probably translated into why I was able to be disciplined so easily. Yeah, it was very easily for me to be disciplined. And discipline came fucking easily.
It takes a lot of discipline to fast, to eat right how you do.
But what these regressions have taught me, what these past life regressions and what this studying information has shown me is that even discipline does not even come from one lifetime. You have to earn up to discipline by failing.
Yeah.
You failed so many times in your past that you are now have discipline this lifetime, So that's what it showed me too. Like I was able to have discipline for all the times I didn't before. I worked my way up to being able to directly be with my mind and tell my body, my mind and my body to tell, okay, we're not eating today and that's fine. We drinking water.
Nice.
But yeah, it showed me over time I had developed that. It wasn't like there was this lifetime I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna not eat. It was over time of me having certain lifetimes of being in nature or being of service or being in group settings.
Yeah.
You gotta
you got a cool clan, bro. I don't remember where I would see you and shit, bro, but like I know we would fucking it would be
out, bro.
You remember that warehouse in like Hialeah?
Yeah, Miami Warehouse.
Yeah.
Yes, it closed. Shout out to Miami Warehouse. Those were legendary times in Miami.
Yeah,
you were there for the legendary times.
Open space where people would just
pre-COVID. It was a lot of Miami produces a lot of really great creatives. And
it's a safe space for a lot of people to be themselves, and that's why a lot of people are here, bro. Because you can find your way pretty easily if you just kind of put yourself out there, man. It's not easy to put yourself out there, bro. But You know, man, one day can change your life, bro. One day can literally change your life. One person can change your life.
One person can for sure.
Yeah, man. And that's the point of this all, right? Like, what would this world be if it was like I Am Legend? What if you were the only person here in this world? Like, what the fuck would anything be? Like,
I'll mention that I had a regression actually that pretty much was telling me that. Like, I had a dream that it showed me that when the conquistadors came, like, you know, in like where Maya or Mexico or Central America would be nowadays, like I was living in those times, and when the conquerors were coming, I knew a way out. You feel me? I knew a way out, but if other people came, they would have jeopardized my way out. You feel me?
Damn.
So like I knew how to escape, but I didn't necessarily tell everybody or tell people because it would have blew the cover and then we all still would have died. You feel me?
Yeah.
So in that lifetime, I allowed them to get captured and all of that. But what happened was I lived with regret. I lived with the guilt of the fact that, like, damn, I did let these people die and I lived. And I was like, well, what was the point of me living if all of my family and friends just fucking burned?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
So then in this lifetime now, I have so many family. Like, my mom has 14 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
My dad has 12 brothers.
Wow. You guys are all cool and shit like that? You guys
I got 200 cousins. So
holy shit,
but I'm
man.
saying it's to balance out the fact that I let my family and friends and military and those people die in another time. So this time around, I made sure like
everyone's around and you got support and shit like that.
Exactly.
That's awesome,
yeah,
bro.
so that's another reason why. So yeah, I've done some like certain regressions on myself as well and with others. But when I got attuned, a lot of them started to come through my dream time.
What's attuned like?
Attuned is like I bought a certification, so it even happens in Reiki too.
Okay.
Like when you finished Reiki 1, Reiki 2, Reiki 3, then now the practitioner attunes you so you can be a practitioner.
Wow.
So you get attuned, like your energy becomes attuned, like tuned up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Like a tuning fork.
Yeah,
like your meridians, your energy centers, your hand chakras, they come online. They become online when you get attuned. So
that's so cool, man.
Yeah. So it allows all of that shit to happen like nothing now. You know? People are able to go into the deeper states of meditation, and people are able to experience transcendental meditation like that even if they've never fucking did it a day in their life.
Wow.
The attunement allows that to be in place.
That's freaking amazing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You want to put a freestyle in?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Infinite downloads.
You have a beat in mind or anything?
I don't have a beat in mind. I don't have a beat in mind.
Hey, if it sucks, we'll just cut it out, all right?
Yeah. Right. Oh, we can start it out with a freestyle. You into MedMen?
Yeah.
Fire. And where? California?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is so funny. I'm breaking character.
Definitely want to rap. Love rapping.
Bear with us, guys. We're getting this in.
We're getting this ready.
I have no idea what's about to play.
You're in the middle of something, but I was wondering if we could just take a few seconds and read some scripture.
Yeah. Scripture type beat.
Put a random beat.
Yeah.
Hopping on my feet.
Woo, hopping on my feet. I'm hopping on the feet. That's the feature. Infinite downloads freestyle, man. Everybody now is going to have to come and kick a freestyle every time they come. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Martin Luther had a dream. He had a dream for me to be king, and little Ying and little Ian and little Brian and little Talon and all of us to come around and find out what's hidden inside of me, like anatomy, astrology, anatomy. It's on me. It's not in me because it's on me. I'm not a wannabe because I'm gonna be. Move the seas like heroic. Move the seas like Hebrew. I move the seas like I'm Hebrew. I remove disease when I see you. Come through like a Christian, conquering like a conquistador. I don't think they seen me before. I'm off the head like a matador. Step on the floor with no mat. Leave the battle with no scratch. All you do is just cap with no hat. No, I can't get attached. Only spit facts, and you know that. Where your nose at? No, you smell dope when we roll back. When I rolled up, I'm like, hold up. I'm smoked up. I might ghost up. I might float up on that good stuff. I'm high as what and can't give up. My bro said he never giving up. So every day we gon' live it up. But I'm living like it's Christmas, yeah. And I don't really give a fucking fuck.
Yo, that was fucking fire, bro. Off the dome.
Yeah, real quick, real quick. The beat was fly, infinite downloads.
Yeah, the beat's fly.
Yeah.
It's called No Evil.
No evil.
Yeah.
See no evil, hear no evil. I don't fear no evil. I don't fear no man. I'm walking on earth like Conan. Me and God, we just hold hands from both sides. Yeah, both hands. Smoking gas, yeah, 2 strands. That's a hybrid. That's a new strand.
Yo, if we don't go viral, bro, fuck this. I'm quitting. yo, good shit, bro. You are fucking awesome at that shit. I saw.
Nah, I love freestyling. That's the thing, man. Awesome. I grew up. I was freestyling like in school. You feel me?
Yeah. Just connecting and
in front of the principal. Wow. Like literally 7th grade,
nice.
8th grade.
Yeah, having fun, bro.
Yeah, the whole lunchroom. Like nice. It wasn't ever like. That's why people ask me, when have you start rapping seriously? It's like, it's not really about seriously because I naturally do it. Yeah. I can naturally do it. Yeah. You feel me? There are certain things I can do naturally.
Yeah, that was supernatural, bro.
Yeah,
really
supernaturally.
Natural to you.
So what I'm learning is the things that I'm working on. You feel me? I'm learning to look at the things that I'm working on because there are certain artistic endeavors that I can do fucking naturally, and rapping is one of them. If there was a rap Olympics, I would be in it.
You have a favorite song that you've made?
Yeah. I
What's it called?
It's called Butterfly Pea Flower.
Cool.
Yeah, Butterfly.
This is just an instrumental, but I want to know. I'm gonna listen to your music and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna edit this shit today. I'm gonna release it today. I'm gonna fucking tag you and everything.
Fire. Yeah, no, that last beat was hard.
Yeah. Let's see what this shit is.
Let's see what this beat says. Let's see what this beat says. Woo! Yo, let's see what this beat says. I said, and I'm all in the deep end. She talking about she don't wanna be friends. She want more than that. She need more than me. She need more than us. She need harmony. I got it all with me. So just bear with me. I move carefully. When you look into my eyes, you probably see the stars. Make you remember who the hell we are. I'm past Mars. I go past far. I go past that. And then flashback. I be having flashbacks. I remember when the earth spanned and there was no wind. I remember when my heart was made out of tin, walking down that yellow brick road with a lion. A lot of tabs in my mind cause I'm out of here. See, I don't gotta fear. I'm in the stratosphere. Like Kanye said, I got the same attitude that damn got us here. I'm a Navajo. I don't have a beard. I think but you might just grab a beer.
Sorry. I'm gonna switch it. But dude, this is fucking awesome. I'm just fishing around for new beats. If you feel it, you feel it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Dear Jesus.
Dear Jesus? I love that. Dear Jesus. That's fire. Dear Jesus. My bro wrote a letter to Jesus.
No way.
Yeah. That's what he's talking about in this one. Usually some people pray, but I never heard nobody writing a letter.
What did the letter say?
The letter said, let me be great. Let me prosper. Let me walk on water. Let me be delivered from my sins I done committed on these daughters. Let me be committed from what I did to the Father. I get on my knees and say the Our Father. Get on my face, please don't bother. You ain't seen a sun like me hotter. You ain't seen a sun like me hotter. There is no one, there is no other. I am your son, I am your brother. I am your daughter, I am your mother. I am your lover. I'm Danny Glover. I am an actor, I am a factor, and I'm rolling through grass like a tractor. You don't want to know what cometh after. I might smack you and turn you backwards. I'm in a whole nother chapter. I'm with like Casper. Turn you to a ghost like Casper. Nah, you don't want none, boy. Turn you to a nun. What have you been doing? Probably nothing. None. For fun, I get these funds. I'm on my mind. I'm out the one. I am the one. I am aligned with all of them. I got the world on my thumb. When I hum, I make the universe come. Hey! This sounds very like Madden 06.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
Triumphant.
Yeah, triumphant is the word. Yeah. This is like the rock type beat. This beat is actually hard. Damn. Yeah. That shit got better. Yeah, that beat is fire. That beat different.
Oh, it's different when you
Yeah. Holographic universe, yeah, you know we put in work, meditating in the dirt, giving thanks to the earth, giving thanks for my worth, and giving thanks since my birth, walking barefoot on this turf. I think I need to readjust, I think my mind combusts, I think I never fuss. In God we trust, like a dollar bill. I've been here since day one and I'm getting dollars still. You on your collar still, and I'm off the leash. In the belly of the beast, watch me as I feast. Medicine from the east, like it's Gilgamesh. I don't deal with mess. Them boys is ignorance. They feel intense. I'm encamping with my tents.
Yo, do not stop this fucking rap shit. It's fucking good, bro. Wow, man, this is fucking awesome. That was, dude, you flow real fucking good, man. I can't wait to listen to your music and shit, bro.
Yeah. After this, I'll definitely will send you.
Yeah, send me something. I'm gonna edit this whole shit today and I'm gonna post it.
Okay, fire. Yeah, I fucking will text you it if anything.
Yeah.
Text you the file while I'm here. That'll be clutch.
That'll be clutch.
Yeah.
Roll the Dutch. I don't have any more to rhyme. Let's go.
I don't nut. I don't budge. I don't buzz. Yeah, I take the buds off the tree. I'm high as can be, like Geronimo Lee. Holy moly, spent $200 on guacamole just to go to Tulum. I'ma be there soon. Reborn at dawn, but my favorite month is in June because that's the hottest. I'm trying to be the modest. I'm probably with a goddess, and I'm just being honest. I'm farthest from the farthest. I be throwing it like Brett Favre did. If you want to catch it, first you gotta respect it. I'm from the places where we be getting neglected. You gotta accept it. Your emotions and affect them. Yeah, it's no question. I'ma learn my lessons. Retrograde, but that boy's still progressing. Every damn day, it's a new lesson. It's a new blessing. So I ain't never worried. Put them boys to bed, yeah, I feel like Curry. Nah, I ain't in a hurry, nah, never, not now. I'm always living in the now, boy, I feel like Eckhart Tolle. Cause my heart's so whole, and my flow's so cold, and I'm a whole pro. They probably on amateur though. Eating a vegan sandwiches though. Probably in the Whole Foods, spent $22 on some damn old food. Should've fucking went and got some soul food from my grandma's house.
Yo,
I would have saved my money too,
it, bro.
I would have saved my money if I went to my grandma's house.
Man, you're like fucking telling stories and making points. It's fucking nice, bro. It's super awesome, bro. You really want to do this music shit?
I love it. Yeah, I love it so much, and also creativity itself. You know.
Yeah, bro.
I remember there was that
You
one.
can like learn about yourself at, like while you rap and shit.
Yeah, me and my boy, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing freestyle camps.
Oh,
where
dope.
we'll help you learn how to freestyle, teach
Really?
people how to freestyle.
Yeah.
Or if not, you can just be there like a gym. You know, if you're already good, you would just work with each other,
Yeah.
give each other words,
Yeah.
build things, offer. Like, yeah, I got into freestyling just saying a bunch of random shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even fucking matter. It didn't make sense. Like, you know,
Yeah.
as a kid, you
Yeah.
know?
And
So-
now look at your progression.
Exactly.
Like, the stuff you're saying
now
really
I-
makes sense.
And now that's why it's easy
and
for me to
it's,
make sense. 'Cause
You know,
like,
it comes effortless right now to you.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure,
Yeah.
Yeah, because before when you're like a kid, you rap like how fucking kids rap. You know, I'll shoot up the rob, and then you realize that people that rap nowadays, they just rap like little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like because that's how you rap as a kid. You just say a bunch of shit. But I tell people though too, just be okay to say a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Get it out.
These motherfuckers are getting rich. They're getting rich off of saying they don't
And
even,
bro,
they don't even know what the
people
fuck
you see that are getting rich and famous, you're seeing them when they're at their like peak. If
Right.
they're coming across your phone, bro, they put in fucking work.
Facts.
And they put out all their worst shit. Dude,
Yeah.
look at all of these people. Like, bro, look at Joe Rogan's first podcast ever recorded. Motherfucker, you can't even watch that shit. It
Really?
sucks. It sucks.
Who was it? Who was he talking to?
I think it was just him and fucking Red Band.
I was about to say, I
don't
know. Originally, he would have people tell crazy stories.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
He has one with Anthony Bourdain, but all of his podcasts are him in his dark room with like headphones on,
Right.
And you know, the other person's on a different webcam, and it's just really beautiful, bro, to see the fucking progression of, you know, starting something. And like, you know, just because the stuff that you put out, first of all, that's not your end project.
Yeah.
And first of all, you need to get a lot of shit out of the way, bro. You need to, you know, you need to practice. You need to learn. You need to, you know, like, look at my first podcast. My shit sucks too. Like, I didn't, like, you know,
sucks.
no, I mean, and even this stuff there's still room for progression in the
Right.
whole entire thing. And like, bro, I had the quality put down to the minimum in all of my videos. You know, my mics weren't adjusted.
Yeah.
The mics, bro, you see right here, there's inputs for the mics.
Yeah.
These are dynamic mics, and I had
Okay.
the input put on for like a different type of mic. So you can barely hear me. So it's funny. And I thought, I'm like, damn, am I gonna fucking delete everything and stuff? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna bury it with better content. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bury it with the more I get. And
That's a metaphor right there.
yeah, you know, like, dude, this guy came on the pod.
That's a fucking metaphor right there.
Yeah, this guy came on the podcast, Chef Dev, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fire. Dope.
Yeah, look what he wrote. You know, he
I love that.
he believed in me and shit, bro. He was like, yo, I'm gonna come back for your 100th episode.
Love that.
Yeah, because I worked at a restaurant called Bombay Dar Bar, and he was a chef there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was doing like a pop up, bro, and we connected and
Shout out
stuff.
to him. This book
Yeah.
is really fire.
Right,
It's
yeah,
really
bro.
great. They did
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Yeah, you look at the colors. Like, there's even a
Is
Spotify.
he from Ghana?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Love it.
Guyana.
Guyana, my bad. West Indies.
Yeah. So this food
Guyana.
is like, you know, inspired. Bro, he's super cool guy, man. You should maybe even listen to the podcast. Like, it's fucking
Yeah, I'll
dope.
tap into his podcast.
Yeah.
This book looks good. These foods look good as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This was super cool. And like, he basically said, yo, just promise me no matter how hard this podcasting shit gets, you're going to keep going.
Nice.
So that was really cool. And here it says, you know, I will come back for your 100th episode, bro. So I need to go to 100.
Yeah.
You know, and we're at 7 right now. We got, 93 more to go.
Yep. Legendary marks
Yeah.
we're making.
Yeah, bro. Nah, this has been fucking awesome.
Legendary marks we're making.
I think, bro, you know, if there's anything else we want to say, I think we could, I've been keeping them at like an hour and 30 minutes. We did an hour and 20 minutes right now.
Fire. Yeah.
So,
I think we're at a good space right now.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you for inviting me, brother.
Yeah, bro, of course. Come back soon.
Yeah.
And your Instagram name, like, plug in your shit.
Yeah,
Just, you know, the 2 people that are watching this so they can follow you.
So all 2 of you. Reborn at Don. REBORN ATDAWN. And yeah, you can find me on Apple also too, and you can find it on Spotify. And there's a bunch of videos on YouTube. The Don, THEDAWN, The Don.
The Don.
You know? You can put in Planet Vega or God Given, or you can put in Butterfly Pea Flower, which
That's
is
cool.
my most recent track, and I got a lot more coming out. outside of music as well. I'm getting ready to open up my like Patreon, where I'll be putting an extension of my realizations and extensions of my insights that I have, you know.
Your knowledge.
Some that are like
your exclusive knowledge.
Exactly. You know, I can only put so much online, you know, because truly a lot of this information is directly tied to my heart. So it's not for directly everybody's perspective or opinion, because this stuff is sacred. It doesn't, doubts don't need to touch it. It's not for the doubtful.
Damn,
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's not, this is magic we're talking about.
That is so fucking awesome.
It's magic.
That's why I want to do the Patreon shit too, because I want to put the stuff that is, you know, I feel is right and good only for the people that feel it's right and good too.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah.
We got to keep that stuff sacred. But Reborn at Dawn, everything.
Fuck yeah.
YouTube and all.
Shit was fucking awesome, dude.
Love you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me. This is definitely going to be some really fire content.
My world different, my life crazy. Lemony Snicket. My girl different, my wife crazy. Jada Pinkett. I just took a mind altering drug in the club. Fuck, I'm thinking. Then I took a shot to the head, Abe Lincoln. Alkaline water with the herbs, let it stir, it's a tincture. Butterfly pea flower with the lemon, make it pinker. Hour after hour, we done put into these dreams, sir. Out here with the witches and the wizards, that's my team, sir. We call it a new earth, coming from the future. You got all the answers, I can't tell you what to do, sir. But I'm from the future, I can tell you what to do, sir. Take back all your power and put it right back into you, my brother in Vegas made a milli off the fucking internet. He ain't have to leave his house, but he still hopped up on a jet. That get your mother out of debt. I've been working on my depth. Everything was going right, I started working on my left. I don't even know what's left. I'ma stay present, fuck what's next. It's just life, it's just steps. This for my kings and my hotep. Some niggas clown but ain't gon' strap, cause niggas clowns and that's just that. I'm from the realm of speaking facts. I be dropping knowledge, I don't just rap. Look me up. My life different, my life crazy. Lemony Snicket. My wife different, my wife crazy. Jada Pinkett. I just took a mind altering drug in the club, fuck I'm thinking. Then I took a shot to the head, Abe Lincoln. Alkaline water with the herbs, let it stir, it's a tincture. Butterfly pea flower with the lemon, make it pinker. Hour after hour, we done put into these dreams, sir. Out here with the witches and the wizards, that's my team, sir. We call it a new earth, coming from the future. Live like the news, sir. Viral like the flu, sir. Oh, she did a 7-day fast, she thinks she me now. I'm way too inspired and too fired, I can't sit down. 7-gram trip, turn my life to a sitcom. Pray I never think with my dick like Bikram. I just got a text and it said I wanna get spit on. I'm a king, bear me an esophagus. Where I put it, her esophagus. I'm just kidding, I'm off the shits. I've been high since like 6. I'm on 9 like 6 times 6. You in the presence of mysticist. Couple quantum physicists. Multi-dimensionalists. Know the dark like a Sith. I don't flow, I coexist. In Cannon Grove we don't resist, but this path I don't resist. I must confess I walk too blessed. Living life no stress. Living like no X. More checks, more sex. More money, more debt. More presidents, more dress. My life different, my life crazy. Lemony Snicket. My wife different, my wife crazy. Jada Pinkett. I just took a mind altering drug in the club, fuck I'm thinking. Then I took a shot to the head, Abe Lincoln. Alkaline water with the herbs, let it stir, it's a tincture. Butterfly pea flower with the lemon, make it pinker. Hour after hour, we done put into these dreams, sir. Out here with the witches and the wizards, that's my team, sir.